Hi, I'm Swarali and today I want to tell you something very powerful that it's okay to fail. It means that you are trying. It's not like that you are failing means you are weak. It's not like that. Fail again and again, fail because failure teaches you very important lesson in your life, but success can't. So that's why fail again and again, fail and just fail and teach. It teaches you something very important, very valuable in life. So that's why failure is not the end. It's not like you are just trying. It is saying that you are trying. Whoever is not failing, they are not trying anything in their life. That's why they are not failing. So you are trying, that's why you are failing. It means like that. So just don't get offended by it. So let's see in today's video that how to just reflect your failure, how to just that failure lessons, how to impact it on your life. So let's see it in today's video. Stay with me till the end. Let's dive in. So failure is not the end. It's not the end. It's like you are just failing again and again, and you are just reflecting another something. Like you are now today you are failing for something reason for your studies, but next time when you will give the exams or when you will just give another exam, at that time you will just remind yourself while writing the exam that this question I have just written wrong, so now I have to correct it. So next time you will pass, you will pass by flying colors, flying marks. So that's why failure is not the end. It's starting of something. You're just starting something new when you are failing. So that's why failure is important. You have to fail. It's not the end. It's like you're just starting, you're just restarting your another journey. That means failure. So just don't think about this that failure is the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. Totally it's not. It's just starting. You're just starting something new. You're just starting something another of your life, another second attempt you are giving. That means failure, but it's not the end. So like we are failing just because, and we are just having this fear in your mind that failure is means, it means you are weak, it means that you are not studying, it means that you are not capable. It's not like that. We fear failure, but don't fear it, because whenever we are failing, at that time we are just trying. We are trying again and again to do something to get a perfect marks in it. That means failure. But whoever is not failing in their life, they are not trying. They are not trying again and again. That's why they are not failing. But you are trying to do something to get something good marks, so that's why you are failing. It means like that. It means not like you are not trying, that's why you're not capable, that's why you're failing. Everyone is having this in their mind that we fear failure. Why? Because from our childhood everyone just taught us that don't fail, never fail. But no one told us that again and again fail, learn how to fail. No one told us this. But I'll tell you that the failure is very important in your life. Everyone should fail once in their life, because it will teach you a lesson, a very valuable lesson it will teach you. So that's why we have to just fail, because when we fail at that time we just remind ourselves that now I failed, but next time I have to give my best, I have to do my best. So that's why we are just thinking this, and that's why failure, we are just seeing it as a our second attempt we have to give. That means failure, we are just saying it, because success will just make you happy, but failure will make you wise. Because when you just succeed, at that time you are not just reflecting about your things, that what you did wrong, what you wrote wrong. You are not saying this. You're just saying that I succeed, I passed with just 1%. Also if you passed, you're not reflecting your failure. But when you fail, at that time you are seeing all your mistakes, all your whatever you wrote wrongly, you are seeing everything. And that's why you next time you are just you are not repeating that mistake, you are perfectly you are writing it, and that's why next time your marks is increasing. So that's why everyone should fail once in their life, and don't fear failure. Everyone just told us that don't fail, never fail in your life, but just we should have to just break this myth that of failure, that don't fail, just never fail in your life. We have to fail once in a life, and that you have to do. So don't fear failure. If you are failing, it's okay to fail. Just again, next time you have to try best, you have to give your best, and from which mistake you failed, that you have to correct. You have to correct that this question I wrote wrongly, or this thing I did wrong, so that I have to correct. Because of this I failed, so that you have to correct. You have to just correct your mistakes, and that you have to just correct. Because we are learning from failure, is totally good that we are learning. I failed, but I failed of something reason. Or if you never practiced, if you did little practice about your exams, that's why also you failed. So that's why it's giving you the lesson that success will never give you. Success will never give you, but failure will always give you the lessons that today you failed. Failure will say this: today you failed, but next time you should not. You should not fail. You should not accept this failure. You should just do the much practices to be better, be succeed in your life, in your exams, or in anything, that whatever you are failing. So you have to just do it. You have to just learn the lessons, that what the failure is giving you the lesson. You have to just imbibe it in yourself, that you have to do. Because failure is giving the most valuable lesson, that you have to just imbibe, that you have to just see that what the failure is giving the lesson, that you have to try. Next time you have to try, and you have to give your best in it. So that's why success will never give you this lesson, because it means you are just having also the overconfidence in yourself also when you succeed, that I am very capable, I am very worthy of this exam, or I am very intelligent, I am very talented. You are saying this to yourself when you succeed. But in case if you another time, if you fail when you succeed, firstly you succeed and next time you fail, your confidence is just, it will vanish, and it will just break you totally. But firstly if you failed, then it will not give you the overconfidence. It will just never give you the overconfidence. It will just give you the fully confidence in yourself when you are trying next time. So that's why firstly you have to fail, but next time you have to succeed. You have to give your best, because failure means that you tried. It means that you tried, but it it might be some reason, there might be some reason that you cannot succeed, but at least you tried to do something. No one is trying. If no one is just failing, that means that no one is trying to give their best to do something, but you are trying, that means you are just failing. So that's why failure means you tried, at least you tried to do something better. That means failure. So just remind this in your mind, that failure means you tried. It means that you are giving second attempt which will be successful. That means failure. It's not mean like that. And let's see that how to rise after failure. How you can rise? Just you have to feel it. Feel the failure. Like if you failed today and you are just ignoring it, that I failed, okay, I will see it. You are just ignoring it. Don't ignore. You have to feel it. Feel the cry. If you can cry, cry. But just feel the failure, and next time, because if you feel the failure, if you ignore it, then you will never learn your mistakes. You will never learn what you did wrong. You will never learn what you wrote incorrect. But if you feel it, then definitely you will remember that what I wrote incorrect, what I did wrong, this will, you will just definitely reflect it. So that's why feel it, don't ignore it. Never ignore the failure, because it is giving you the important lessons in your life. So don't ignore it, feel it, and just learn it. Because you have to just reflect. You have to ask yourself that what can I learn from this failure? What can I just take the lesson from this failure? You have to reflect it. You have to see it. That thing you will just definitely, you will see your failures, that you did this wrong, then I have to complete this, then I have to just learn this, because I did this wrong. I wrote this incorrect in my exam, that's why I failed. If you are saying this to yourself, then definitely you will learn something from your failure. So just see a opportunity to learn something from your failure. Just see the opportunity, see that what you wrote incorrect, what you wrote wrong, what you did wrong, you have to see this, you have to learn from it, that you have to do and adjust your failure. Because just when if you failed, just don't abandon it, just don't see it, because you have to just adjust it somewhere. Because if you fail today, you are living it, you are letting it go, but just try to take that failure and learn from it something, that you have to do and restart with your new experience. Whenever you are just failing, that time again you have to start, restart with your experiences, that what you did wrong before that failure, you have to that experiences you have to take, and then you have to restart again, that you have to do. So how to rise after the failure is, you have to just feel it, you have to learn something from it, you have to adjust it, and you have to try again with your new experiences, that what you did wrong in this, with new experiences you have to start. So these are the things that you have to just rise after the failure. It means that you are just trying. Failure means that it means you are just trying. So small failures are also creating big growths. If you are just in tiny results, if you are failing, then also it is creating big growth, because you are just with your head that you are getting for 5 to 10 minutes, you are getting disappointed by yourself, by your own self. But after that 5 to 10 minutes, you are just talking to yourself that now I failed, but next time definitely I will do best. And that consistency, that attitude is bringing you to towards your just succeed, towards your success. It's bringing you that attitude that you should have. So that's my small failures are also creating the big growth, big results. And you have to just reframe the failure, means you have to just, like everyone is saying that if you fail, it means that you are not capable, you did wrong, you are weak. Just rename it, that failure means something I learned today. It means that I learned something today, but it doesn't mean like that you just tried, or you are not capable of doing something in your life, you are not unworthy. It's not like that, you are capable. So just reframe it, that I learned something today, that you have to just name it. Because there are many people who are failing, still they are turning their failure into power. Like for example, Walt Disney was called like he lacked the creativity. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before writing the Harry Potter. So these legends are not just stopping there only, they are learning something from their failure, they are learning, they are taking something lessons from their failure, and that's why today they are famous, they are known as the legends. That's why, because they learned something from their failure, they took something from their failure, and that's why they are not just taking the lessons negatively, they are taking it positively, that today I failed, okay, but now I have to try something, that you have to do. So never just think that failure means it's the thing that I'm not capable, or it is because I failed, because I was not able to do. It's not, because failure means you tried, failure means that you are trying something, but might be some reason that you just failed. So this you have to improve, that if you fail today, but you have to again start, you have to again just remind yourself, you have to just take the lessons and you have to learn from it. So failure doesn't mean that it's not the proof that you are weak, but it's the proof that you are brave to do something. Because just don't hide your failures, just honor them, because they are teaching you something valuable. Because every fall teaches you something valuable that your comfort never could. The world may not clap to your fall, but it will when you rise. So remember, it's okay to fail. It means that you are trying.